find my own way. I will find my own way. I will find my own way.
I will find my own
way. I will find my own way.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Good afternoon. If you're watching this in the afternoon, if you're watching in the morning, then good morning. Today is Tuesday. It is today's the 25th, but this is VEDA number 24. What we'll do for this one today is going to be a little bit different. This one, if you're watching this, I'm not going to allow you to be sitting while we're watching this. So this is a kind of an interactive kind of thing, and you kind of have to get up onto your feet and move with us, and you gotta, move with me. I know that sounds a bit weird, but I want you to actually have a try. So it's very, very simple. Trust me, it's not that hard. And what we're gonna do, you're gonna try and learn how to do a two-step drum and bass step. So it's a two-step dance, and it's a D&B step. So D&B stands for drum and bass, and you'll see the kind of dancing that I do, and that's a drum and bass step. That's a two-step. Two-step's very easy. It's the most basic kind of dancing there is you can do. So it's very, very easy to get the hang of. I found it very hard to get the rhythm of it. So when we first started, so the first thing we're gonna do is our rhythm, and our rhythm, I'm gonna try and do it to some music, some easy music to get along to, and you got to know the rhythm of the two-step. We can all count to 2, so that's the first easy part. You got to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Now the first step, we're not gonna jump straight into it. We're gonna start with a little warm-up. So the first thing we got to do is just get the rhythm into our heads. Okay, you gotta know the rhythm, and so the rhythm is a 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, on 1 you tap your toe, and on 2 you tap your heel. All right, but we're just gonna work on number 2. So we're just doing 2. Don't worry about 1. Okay, just do 2. All right, so number 2, what was it again? It's to tap your heel. Alright, you gotta tap your heel on 2. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Now 2 is where the snare is. So there's a bass, there's a drum, and there's a snare. Boom, 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 boom. That is a snare. Okay. I'm gonna play some music along. Alright, try and keep up with me. Okay, it's not that difficult. Alright, and you gotta tap your heel on the snare. So let's get yourself up onto your feet. Alright, come on, let's give it a try. It's not that difficult. You can watch me first. So have a look at what I do. Alright, okay. Ready? And the music's gonna start.
When it comes to
Okay, I hope you're still with me. So this drum and bass is very, very fast. Okay, you're gonna have to keep up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play this song. I'm gonna play a song, and It's quite a fast rhythm. Now I want you to focus only on the snare. When I tap on the snares, you gotta try and tap your heel on every snare. You gotta change your feet quite fast. Okay? Alright, here we go. Ready? And that is pretty much the basic 1 and 2 steps. Now you gotta move your feet quite fast to be able to keep up with the steps, because the drum and bass step is a fast, it's a fast transition. What we're gonna do, we're gonna incorporate the 1s and the 2s. Now you gotta make them work together, okay? So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, okay? Now once you finish your 2, and you're going to do the 1, you got to hop onto the 1, okay? So it's a 2, hop to 1, 2, hop to 1, 2. So you got to hop onto your toe for step 1. So what I mean by that is I'll show you here. Alright, one leg's always got to be hopping on the toe. Alright, remember to always hop on your toe. So what we're going to practice, just practice with 1 foot. See this foot. It's just hopping. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. It's like skipping. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Are you ready? So you got a 2, you got a hop. 2, hop, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I hope you're able to keep up with that one. Okay, it is quite a fast step. Now the aim for the step dance is to hit your heel on every snare. So every step 2. Okay, you got to try and hit your heel. You got to try and hit that beat. Alright, so the beat goes like a okay, you gotta try and hit your heel on the snare, on the soft. Okay, so that's your goal if you're aiming to do it. So that's your 2 steps. What I'm gonna do the finish, I'm just gonna play one last song, okay, and that's gonna be the final one to finish off. So with everything, I want you to try keep up, okay? I want you to try hit your heel on every second step. That's all you need to do. If you can, do your number 1 as well. Do your number 1 and 2. And if you're a little bit of an expert, if you think you got it, do your 1 and then hop to number 2. Okay? So, there's kind of 3 levels. There's your hitting your 2. There's your doing your 1 and 2. And then there's doing the 1, then the hop, then the 2. So when you're ready, get yourself off your ass, okay, and try and join in on the 2 steps. Alright, ready? Let's go. I hope you got off your ass and you joined in on that one. Well done to those people who did. So this is our, since this is a 2-step motion, we're going to have a second series to this, so I'm going to make another video on a little more advanced ways to drum and bass step. So if you're still stuck on the first stages, if you can't tap your heel on every beat, then rewatch the video, try again, keep trying, you know. There's only one way to get better, and that's by doing it. So I'm out of breath now, so I'm going to finish it up here. Well done to those guys who joined in on that one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, and this is my old classroom, so this is where I went to primary. I'm at Langholm Primary at the moment, just up the road from where I live. So see you guys tomorrow. Have an awesome and safe day, and still keep doing things your way. Alright, bye bye, see you. Good job, guys.